Monday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with your Tarot-Tuitive Affirmation Energy Weekly reading for the week of July the 29th to August the 4th. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you'd like to offer a donation to the channel or to this reading, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. If you would like to purchase something from my Amazon wish list that could benefit me in many different ways, you can do so through the link in the description below. So we're going to use the Energy Oracle to see what our energy is for the week of July the 29th to August the 4th. And then we are going to use the Tarot, 7 cards, 1 for each day. So we have the Contract card, the Victory card, and the Woman Holding Heart card. I love it. So this is you having a very successful week in many different areas. We have balance, stability, we have blind faith, peace, and trust. We also have the probability of signing contracts that can be beneficial for you. The Victory card is a success. It's a win. I love this card because of the look on her face. The look on her face kind of says it all. There's this sense of sensuality, there's a sense of release, there's a sense of just letting everything go and coming into her divine inheritance. There's just this feeling about this card of abundance and prosperity. Also 8 and 2 is 10. So this is a shift, a change, one door closing, another door open. Whatever this contract is, it puts you in a position of balance and stability and opportunity. Woman Holding Heart, I kind of feel, is all about nurturing yourself. You know, have you ever noticed that when things really start to take off and really start to happen and really start to benefit you, you put more time into taking care of yourself. And then when the energy is completely opposite, we spend more time in the energy of insecurity and uncertainty, as opposed to taking care of our physical self, mental and emotional self. So I think that the signing of this contract, perhaps a new job, perhaps a new opportunity that balances those karmic scales, brings you into a time of peace and victory and success that then leads you to this energy of really needing to take care of that physical self, that the physical body, the outwards as well as the inside, right? Making sure that you are in good shape, making sure that you are eating healthy, making sure that you are physically taking care of yourself. Because I kind of feel that whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to be, you're going to be at the forefront of something, kind of like people looking back at you. So you want to make sure you're looking good and you're feeling good and you're at your best and you're able to do the job that you are being asked to do. We have the Butterfly, which is all about transformation. So we have 44. The fours are 22 is balance and stability, 44 balance, stability, and celebration. So we're transitioning into this time of balance, of stability, of transformation, of taking care of oneself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We are signing contracts. We are coming into a very balanced and stable and abundant time. And we're having faith, and that's the most important part, right? Having faith, yes, you can, and others having faith in you, yes, you can. We see that, so we need you for this position, for this job, for this opportunity. So Monday, which is today, you find yourself very nourishing everything that you've created. You're like, I did it. I did it. Here I am. We signed the contract. Things are coming into balance. We did the research. We had the faith. We are closing on this house, or we are buying that new car, or we are accepting this new job, or we are moving from this place to this place. So whatever it is that you are coming into by signing this contract, you are really nourishing everything that you put in it, so that which was used to create it can create more, right? You nourish the energy of what you've created, or you nourish you nourish the things that you were able to create from that energy, and it offers you more. And I love that we have the victory card there, which is absolutely amazingly wonderful. So Tuesday, the new opportunity appears before you through the Ace of Pentacles, a time of growth, abundance, stability, being very open. I want to talk about that, being very thankful, being in this wonderful place of gratitude, right? Gratitude for self, gratitude for those who have helped you along the way, gratitude for those who have given you this opportunity, gratitude for spirit, gratitude for your family for being so patient, gratitude for those who have maybe offered you rides or given you rides along the way, gratitude for those who have helped you out financially if you needed it, gratitude for those who have put you in this position in order to take on this opportunity, gratitude for those who have been there for you when you were at your wit's end, when you thought that this wasn't going to work out. It's very important to be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the Ace of Wands energy, all about the creative energy. We're planning out roadmaps, we're journaling, we're getting back into our artistic self. We have all of this passion and independence. And look at this. Look at that. Justice and the contract, both kind of the same, right? So that creative energy coming in, spirit offering you this opportunity to take this creative energy and just roll with it. Take that creative energy with you. Take it into this new opportunity. Take it into this successful time, right? Because you're going to need it. And it's not just creative energy, it's imaginative energy, right? What can you do with your imagination? If you can envision it, you can see it, you can build it, they will come, right? I want to say that. So you have this wonderful opportunity this week to balance karmic scales, to come into a time of stability and balance, to step into your divine spiritual and physical power, this creative energy, this abundant energy, and all because you are just so thankful and so grateful to be in this position Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're not allowing anyone to distract you from this. You're not allowing anyone to manipulate your energy here. You are well aware that there are people and situations out there in this world who would love nothing more than to see you fail. You're very well aware that there are people and situations that are happening all around you that could distract you from this divine abundance that's coming in. But you're like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and chill because I know that whatever is going on out there, it isn't anything that I can control right here, right now. So I'm just going to let that go and let that, take care of itself. And I'm going to be right here allowing Spirit's divine energy to pour over me. Look at the face on the victory. Look at her face on the Nine of Cups. It's just this wonderfully, amazingly beautiful time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The Page of Cups. I love this. I love this all just so very much because we have all this new and this fresh and this nurturing energy, the Page of Cups, learning how to nurture yourself. If you're stepping into something new, something you've never done before, it's important that you learn how to nurture this opportunity and nurture yourself in the way that you may need nurturing due to this new opportunity or this new endeavor or this new energy that is coming into your life, right? We are faced with different situations in our lives through every aspect of our life. And just like you wouldn't, at the age of 32, ask for something that you wanted when you were 10, the nurturing of oneself has to be different now that you are stepping into something new and different. So whatever that nurturing is to you, and sometimes that can get pretty messy. Sometimes it means dealing with the shadow self. Sometimes it means releasing that part of you that doubts what it is that you're capable of and stripping that back. Sometimes it means forgiveness. Sometimes it means stepping into your divine energy and cutting cords from the things that would take away and or distract you from this amazing blessed energy that you are offered this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have Sunday coming up. The Sunday card was the Queen of Cups. And we talked about the new way of nurturing oneself. And the new way of nurturing oneself is to get imaginative with it. The Queen of Cups is diving into her imagination, putting herself in a place that really makes her feel loved, needed, wanted, happy, abundant, kind, nourishing, empathy, compassion, imagination. So this week for you, if you allow it to be, is a week full of opportunity on every single level. But here's what we don't have. We don't have swords here. We're not overthinking it. We're not overthinking it. We're allowing it to happen. We are allowing the abundance and the prosperity to come in. We are allowing that beautiful creative energy to come in. We are allowing things to become stable and balanced. We are allowing ourselves to love ourselves how we should be loved. We are allowing our energy with source to be at the forefront. We are allowing our personal power to be at the forefront. We are learning new ways to express ourselves emotionally. We are learning that there are some things in this world that we can't control, so why bother? We are learning that through our imagination, we can offer, extend, and project that nurturing energy wherever we want to, be it in our bedroom, in our living room, in our home, in our yard, to our neighbors, to the people down the street, to the people in our town, to the people in our state, to the people in our country, to the people around the world. And just because we can't do anything physical with the things that are happening that are beyond our control, we can send empathy and compassion, and that is something. So the transition that is happening here is for your well-being. We have balance, and we have balance. Ooh, having the strength and the courage to step up. Having the strength and the courage to step up. I think this is having the strength and the courage to love yourself enough to step up. Having the strength and the courage to love yourself enough to know that whatever this week offers, you 110% deserve it. This is something that you have been striving for. This is something that you have been manifesting for quite some time. This is something that you have been battling with yourself over. Should I or shouldn't I? Am I worthy enough? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Am I? And you finally decided to just allow Source to take the wheel and guide you to this wonderful opportunity. And here you are at this wonderful opportunity. And success is most definitely yours. There isn't anything here that says that there will be a hiccup or that there will be any type of energy that will disconnect you from these wonderful opportunities that come into your energy this week. We have cage, we have freedom. We're allowing ourselves to make these important decisions in our lives. This is freedom. This is release. This is claiming your power back. We also have confidence and passion and self-worth. We talked about that self-worth. We talked about loving ourselves enough to allow ourselves to be free, loving ourselves enough to allow ourselves to be confident enough to step into this energy, loving ourselves enough to have the willpower and the self-worth to reclaim our personal power, loving ourselves enough to go for what we desire, the passion that burns within us, loving ourselves enough to to nourish what we have created and to allow the doors to open to more. Loving ourselves enough to allow that creative energy to allow that creative energy to open you up to that passion that is within you. Loving yourself enough not to be distracted by the things that are beyond your control. Loving yourself enough to learn new ways to love yourself. And loving yourself enough to use your imagination to find those ways. We have love and intertwinement. There could be a relationship here this week, some sort of a partnership, a relationship, the meeting of someone. And then we have Blood Moon. And this is the only card that talks about illusion and uncertainty and narcissism. So, and it came out right after this love and this intertwinement. So even though we have all of this wonderful stuff going on, you could meet somebody who tries to kind of pull the wool over your eyes, or try to convince you that their love is real, or trying to convince you that they feel the same way as you do. Now, if they are with you on this journey and they see all of this wonderful success that you're coming into, and their love for you wasn't as intertwined as it was before, then you know very well that you have a moocher on your hands. You have someone who's only with you because of what you're creating, the success you're creating. So have the courage to love yourself enough to say, if you didn't love me the way you're wanting to love me before I came into all of this, then you don't really love me. So now it's time for you to exit stage left. So, or however you want to say it. That's not the way I would say it. I would be more vocal and verbal about it. But that is just me. So you have a wonderful week here of much opportunity and much success. A lot of energy given to you here from Spirit and Source. Because they know that now you're ready for it, and of course Spirit always knows that you're worthy of it. Allow yourself to fly, allow yourself to expand, allow yourself to step into your confidence, and allow yourself to reclaim your power. And I think that is very important when we come down here to that love intertwinement thing, and the illusion, uncertainty, and narcissism, because even though we reclaim our power here, a lot of people, even though this is all about success and loving yourself, I feel that some people, and I'm not saying any of you listening to this, but there would be some people who would give this up in order for this relationship to succeed, even though a little bit of them might recognize the illusion, the uncertainty, and the narcissism coming from this other person. Because to some people, love is more important than success, however they can get the love that someone is offering them, right? And it stems from not having that foundation of love as a child or a young adult. I came from a broken home, a broken family. My mother and father even gave me away to somebody else because they couldn't offer me the love that my mom was a narcissist, and she ran off with another guy, and my dad, didn't want to deal with it. So I was given to a friend of the family, and I'm not even going to tell you or bore you with the hell that I went through with that, but my definition of love came from what I saw as a child, right? So when the physical abuse, the mental abuse, the emotional abuse, and the sexual abuse started, to me, that was someone's way of saying, I love you. To me, all of that was happening because I did something wrong. And then as I grew, and this was from 13, and then I got married at 19, and that abuse was worse than 19 to 25. And through that period of 19 to 25, when I had two babies, and then I recognized that the mental, emotional, sexual, and physical abuse that I was being handed to by the man who said he loved me wasn't really love at all. It was his way of controlling me. And some people don't recognize that. All they see is love. They don't see the illusion through the illusion. They don't see through the uncertainty. They don't see through the narcissism. All they see is that they're being offered an opportunity here for success. And that person who never wanted to really have anything to do with them is now all about, I love you, and offering you back a little bit of what has been missing in the relationship or partnership. And it's hard to see through that because we are being given what we so desperately desire. So if this is in a position that you were in at any time this week, just know that this relationship isn't going to fulfill you. It's not going to fulfill you. It's never going to be as fulfilling as you stepping into this confidence and passion and self-worth and freedom that you will be offered this week. And it is nowhere near as exhilarating as the feeling you will feel when you reclaim your power from what you thought was something real and true. So how about one more card for the road? One more card for the... Stop. Okay, I'll use you. God, falling out 3 times. So ground and center. Make sure that you are open to the opportunities around you, and make sure that you are so open to the opportunities around you that you see beyond the illusion that is with this relationship or partnership. Know that you are divinely guided and loved, and know that I love each and every one of you, and I thank you so very much for allowing me to do these readings for you. It is always my pleasure. Again, this is Mary Elizabeth, your Tarot-Tuitive Affirmation Energy Weekly reading for July the 29th to August the 4th. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. And if you'd like to donate, all donations are greatly appreciated, regardless of the amount of the donation. Know that, again, that you are divinely guided and loved.